Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Gerrard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Bellingham, there's the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bellingham! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bellingham gathers from the goal kick. And it's Serginho. And that's a good ball. And here's Palmer. Great ball, and he's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. De Jong is onto this. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Eto'o going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Messi. Palmer. And it's Palmer. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Forlan. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Can he get it through? And that's not going to reach. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Guardiola. And they win it back again. Palmer. And it's Bellingham. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Takes a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now he's off and running. Thuram. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Haaland! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking for options for movement. Vieira. To Messi.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
This might spell danger. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gerrard can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Owen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Palmer. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Palmer, number 5. Bellingham Coming
Well
on the
seen,
field,
saw that coming.
number
He read that
21,
really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
Costa Curta
Number
calmly
25,
anticipates.
Nakamura. Number 42, Musiala. Substitutions taking place.
And that has put paid to that. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Hullet, and Hullet! He scored! With so little time left, grandstand finish! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
There will be three
When the manager
minutes
called on
added
him,
time.
he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And we're done. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Eto'o!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar, great vision, and this is Son Heung-min, he's having a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o, and it's Guardiola. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Eto'o. And that is masterful defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Owen. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Seedorf. Nicely spread. Played back in. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Guardiola. Now it's Owen. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Eto'o. Played into space out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Owen. He's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Lovely feet. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! It's loose, in he goes again! And that should get the job done. Tries to play it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Inter Milan finding their passes. It's a pretty loose pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries to pass it through. He is just caressing the ball. And time is up. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Knocks it out wide. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times
Good chance here! And that is great goalkeeping.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to pass it through. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. Pirlo. Plays a sharp little ball here. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, well measured. He is, and he shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bayer gets rid without sophistication. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Messi. And this is Owen. Luis Suarez. Probing pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance, surely! And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Eto'o. Throw it. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez shoots! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough strike. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's being urged to shoot. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's played it long. Fallen! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Flings in across. Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball now. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Oh, what has happened? Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No way through there. Searching pass he's played there. It's Fulham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Tchouaméni gets it clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Steaming on goalwards. Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That's a decent clearance. And that will be the final act. Like a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Owen. And he's in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Oh, that's ambitious. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Good take, and is he in? And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Gerrard. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Milan have a free kick. Stood up well to him there. And it's Cancelo. Looking to play him in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. And this is Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Scholes. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Conte. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
And it's been given away. Guardiola. Oh, it's Guardiola. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's superb. Now, can he find a finish? And this is Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Scholes. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. Back into the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Scholes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Scholes. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
João Cancelo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Tries to play it through. Van der Vaart looking to get on the end of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's surging through. Kante clears. That's a throw. And this is Owen.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a chance! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a searching pass. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. An instinctive delivery. Owen! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to pass it through.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gerrard knocks it out wide. And that has been cleared. Tchouaméni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been slipped through.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's had it nicked away. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Eto'o. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Knocks it into space. Livakovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gerrard. Oh, it's a great ball here. Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That is good strength. He's found a way through. So nearly the perfect ball. Always onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Neymar. Vieira shows great strength. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Passing nice and neat. Messi has found the net here, of course. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, how's that for a class finish? And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Forlan. And he's got the beating of his man. It's a loose ball. Quality ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. In! And with that, the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving forward, looking for options for movement. And this is Owen. And the finish! He can get that clear. And there's a searching pass. Cross in. We saw the date. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Owen. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's through here. And it's Vieira. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot. It's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Guardiola. Messi. And this is Owen. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Guardiola. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Toni Kroos. Ødegaard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tonali. Here's João Felix. Oh, that's clever. Now then, the ball's come loose. Owen. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Owen. And this is Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 20.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ito. Owen tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. Messi gets through on his shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Japan looking to pass their way through. Now this could be a chance. Chance! He has done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Big chance! An uncompromising challenge. Joao Felix. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Owen. And this is Gerrard. Gerrard! It's a pretty loose pass. Look at the space here. No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiola gets it away. Ødegaard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Picked out brilliantly. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Quality ball.
Bale.
Oh no, what has happened here? Gerrard. Now he's off and running. And here's the chance to counter. Now the ball's gone astray. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Ito. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Toni Kroos. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get
There
there?
will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's well spotted. Eto'o! And yes, it's there! Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Puskas. Lewandowski shoots! Oh, the ball. That's another chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Stood up well to him there. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Eto'o. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Barcelona finding their passes. Zico, very much a man of this moment. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewandowski gets his head on it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Puskás. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Puskás. Can he finish? He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff, a true great in every sense of the word. It's played through for him. He is through here! A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been
Foot in. Eto'o. Now it's Pirlo. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Puskás, and it's Zico. Lewandowski, and that is expertly dealt with. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gerrard. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo. He has found a way through. And the ball is out of play. That's rather hopeful. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's gone direct here. Taken back almost at once. Gerrard. Now it's Owen. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. And they've got rid. Knocks it into space. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Zico. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, yet another interception and a shot.
Takes a shot! Cleared without complication.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Owen. And he's well positioned. And Puskas! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk tries to clear. A probing pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Gerrard. Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And that's that. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was